Take a look inside your fridge. Can you see them? The temporary foreign workers that pick the blueberries for your yogurt parfait or the tomatoes for your fresh tomato sauce? Lift the veil and you will find the invisible workforce that helps put food on your table. Temporary agricultural workers are an example of migrant workers that come to Canada each year to fill jobs that Canadians and permanent residents do not. For migrant workers like the temporary foreign agricultural workers and the foreign caregivers, Canada gives them an opportunity for economic prosperity. For far too many, those dreams can turn into nightmares. Temporary foreign workers come to Canada with good health, ready to work. Because of poor working and living conditions, their health declines. They work long hours and they don't get days off, so they're vulnerable to injuries and diseases. The media surrounding the COVID-19 outbreaks in Kelowna, BC farms and the deaths of the 3 foreign temporary workers in Ontario really exposed the inequities these workers face. The opposition argued that rights for migrant workers already exist on paper, like the Employment Standards and the Occupational Health and Safety and the Canada Health Act. Sure, it's great that they exist in writing, but in reality, structural barriers prevent them from accessing those rights. During their time in Canada, workers have to rely on their employers to help them navigate the healthcare system. The growing literature suggests that workers would rather suffer and hesitate to report injuries because of the coercion and the fear of getting fired and repatriated. Temporary foreign workers also go through psychological difficulties because of the social isolation, the grief, and not being close to their loved ones. Normalizing the mental health of temporary foreign workers can cost Canada $50 billion a year. By ensuring that foreign temporary workers can access all healthcare services, means these workers can also receive mental health services, which is cost-effective for Canada's economy. The opposition proposed that temporary foreign workers can just go back to their home country and receive healthcare there. Once they leave an employer, there's no guarantee that they'll be asked to return. Desperate to keep their jobs, foreign workers are left vulnerable to the abuse and unfair treatment from their employers. As part of an essential group of Canada's population and economic growth, foreign temporary workers should receive the same rights and protections as all Canadians. I ask you again, do you see them now? If you are going to accept the fruits of their labor, you must accept their humanity and advocate for the rights of migrant workers to access all healthcare while working in Canada.